So just want to show people that are concerned with the number of dead bees. So we haven't checked any of these colonies all winter. This is the first time really. And you can see there's a big dead pile of bees. Some people would be like, oh no, that's a lot of dead bees. This looks bad. Other people would say, oh, that's actually good because that means live bees are carrying the dead bees out. But that's one colony. There's the second colony. Okay, same kind of thing. Couple dead bees, tons of dead bees. So these bees have been moving them out, put them on the ground. All right, go back here, look at all these dead bees. Tons of dead bees on the ground. And then lastly, this is the third colony. So look at all these dead bees on the ground. We didn't clean these out. The bees have been doing this. But look how clean this bottom board is, comparatively. So once again, colony 1, colony 2, colony 3. And these are all alive, which I'll show. I'll get some thermals. But they are all alive. We weighed them. They're all up to weight. So everything is good. But basically the point of this is just don't judge the hive or what's going on in the hive by what you see on the outside. These were big colonies. The research shows that colonies in the winter get down to 12,000 to 18,000 bees. So if they went in to winter with, 60,000 bees, that's going to be a lot of dead bees. They're going to die somewhere. And in the winter, they're dying in the colony or near the colony. So don't be alarmed. But some people would clean that off. I'm indifferent. But we'll get some thermals. And so these are those same colonies. So this is the colony that had all the dead bees on the bottom board on the outside. Clearly it's alive. This is the one that had some of the dead bees on the bottom board. Clearly that one is alive. And ironically, this one that had no dead bees is the one that has the worst signature. And in fact, at first I thought it was dead because there is no definite heat signature. And the box is all like one uniform temperature. There's only like slight increase in temperature at the handles where the box is thin, but there is no definite cluster of bees that I can see from the outside with this camera. So I thought they were dead, but I did put my ear up to them and you can knock and hear them. But it is interesting that they don't have such a defined heat signature as the other two. So it is possible that they are just centered in the box, whereas these ones are closer to the back side, because that's the back side of these colonies. And the front side of these colonies also look dead. So uniform. So there is no definite heat signature either until you come to the back. So just interesting. They are still all alive, but just interesting. But in summary, you can't really tell what's going on the outside or on the inside by looking at the outside. And then the weights on these, they all are well over 100 pounds still. So looking good.